children! Happy New Year! How was your Christmas break? Great? That's very good. New year, new lesson in science. Are you excited for it? Nice! Let's learn about lesson 14, Estuaries. In this lesson, you should be able to define estuary. Describe the life of organisms in an estuarine ecosystem. Explain the importance of estuary. Got it, dear pupils? Good. The Philippine waters have the world's richest ecosystems. The Philippines boasts of several estuaries located in the different parts of the country. However, in our country, a neglected ecosystem is the estuary, leaving us with a very limited information published about the Philippine estuaries. Let us find out what makes an estuary a unique and important kind of marine ecosystem.
Take a close look at the pictures of an estuarine environment which may be found in one of the provinces in the Philippines. The Ilog River Estuary is located in Negros Occidental. According to the Department of Environment and Natural Resources or DENR, it is the home of various species of resident and migratory birds and wildlife. A few of them are endemic and endangered species. Salinity has a scale that we use when we measure salt in water. This scale always starts at 0 and can continue up past 100. The units are measured in parts per thousand or ppt, a term meaning parts of salt for every 1,000 parts of water. Ocean water, on the other hand, has a salinity around 35 ppt or 35 parts of salt per 1,000 parts of water. Brackish water has salinity between 0.5 and 17 ppt. Estuaries could be surrounded by various kinds of habitats. Some of them are mangrove, forest, seagrass beds, salt marshes, mud flats, and barrier beaches. In estuaries, some areas are almost always underwater. Some areas are almost always dry land, while some areas are in between these two conditions. Many species of plants and animals have adapted to the environmental conditions in the estuaries. According to sources, the Philippine coastal zone is a typical of tropical coast, with 5 major resource units occurring along its shallow coastlines, namely coral reefs, mangrove ecosystems, beach systems, estuaries, lagoons, and seagrass beds. Various ecosystems are interconnected. Because of their interconnectedness, if one component of the coastal zone is changed, the other ecosystems will be affected, either directly or indirectly. Some of the major estuaries in the Philippines are the following. An area near the mouth of Ihawig River was found to yield several species of animals and plants. Some of the animals are mud skippers, mud lobsters, the common mud crabs, fiddler crabs, half-beaks, and shrimps. Estuaries can also be called bays, inlets, lagoons, harbors, sounds, wetlands, drowned river valleys, and swamps.
Are you interested to know the importance of estuaries? Great! Please read about the importance of estuaries on pages 212 to 214 of your science textbook, and be ready to explain it in class on Thursday. Let us recall our lesson. Define estuary. Very good. Describe the life of organisms in an estuarine ecosystem. Perfect! That is the end of our lesson. I hope you learned something today. For your activity, kindly answer zoom in on pages 220 to 222 of your science textbook. Submit your answers in the assignment link uploaded in our science course 3rd quarter, January 10 to 15, 2022 folder. Goodbye and see you in class.